One of the great truisms of life is that whenever there's a big pot of government money, large projects or ongoing funding arrangements, there'll be rorting or fraud or theft. Like night follows day, rorting follows government spending. That's one reason government should always be as small as possible. And that's why it was always clear that the National Disability Insurance Scheme would be rorted in some way. We all want the best for people with disabilities. I think everybody knew that the previous arrangements were inadequate, but it was also very clear that as soon as you created a vast new federal bureaucracy doling out huge amounts of money, it would be rorted. Now, that's not a reason, of course, not to do it necessarily, but it certainly is a reason to be incredibly diligent about protecting taxpayers' money. The NDIS helps more than 500,000 Australians and already spends $30 billion a year. That's set to double over the next decade. But according to the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission, organised crime and other criminals could be stealing up to 20% of the funds. That's $6 billion a year siphoned from you to the criminals.
I look at some of the material that has come across my desk, all the intelligence is available to me, and it just sickens you. So you've got to wonder how far down on the scumbag scale you get before you start ripping off our most vulnerable people.
Yeah, investigators believe serious criminal gangs and organised crime have gone to elaborate lengths to bleed money out of the NDIS, and that's on top, of course, of any opportunistic small-scale rorting. This was a Labor Party scheme brought in under Julia Gillard's government, but the coalition supported it, and they've been running it for the last 9 years. Bill Shorten is the responsible minister now. He's got a big job of work ahead of him. This is another outrage that won't go away.